Stop.
Okay, now it's already in progress.
Teacher,
Let's
but
start.
I can share my screen so you can click the 화살표.
It's already recording, or it's now
Yeah.
recording starts. I'm going to give you the, I'm going to make you the host again, Elena, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now let's start.
Oh. Today I want to teach about the women aviation. Actually, before there is gender equality and racism, so very hard to the women get the job. Women aviation is talking about the pilot, the woman pilot. So people actually, there is male pilot, but there is no female pilot. So these three talking about the female pilot. So I want to teach about the Sophie Blanchard. She's made solo balloon flight in 1805 in 1805. So you must memorize the spelling. So you memorize SOPHIE BLANCHARD because I have a test. So you should serve the test. So you should memorize spelling. So Sophie Blanchard made her solo balloon flight. And next, Catherine Wright. Do you know Wright brother? Catherine is Wright brother sister. So she is major supporter of her brother, Wright brother. You should take a memo about their spelling. And next, Raymond Dera Rute. She's the first woman in the world to earn her pilot license. So she's the first woman to get the pilot license in the world. And next is Harriet Kimby. She's the first but okay, I will show the spelling.
Very fast.
I do like lady.
Because of Raymond de la Roche, you got one mistake, right?
Next, I will send the PPT to you before the class.
Thank you, Elena.
Okay, I will send the group chat.
I'm done.
Next, next, Harriet Kimby. She's the first American woman to become a licensed pilot. So Raymond Dera is the first woman in the world, but she is first woman in the American. So she's name is Harriet Kimby. So there is two women have a difference. So you should memorize memorize American and in the world.
Okay. 아메리칸. 어떻게 외우지?
Finish.
Yes.
Okay. Next is Bessie Crummer. It is the main character about this book. So she is the first African American to earn her pilot license. So actually, before scenery, there is a racism and gender equality. So the African people, it is hard to the African people to get the job, and it is more hard to the women get the job. But basic criminal is including two situations, but she became a pilot. Next is Eugene Jacques Brad, but you didn't memorize. You can't don't memorize JQ. You should only memorize Eugene Brad, no JQ. She's the first African American to fly an airplane. So he's man, but Harriet Kimby is the first woman, but he's first man. First people who fly an airplane in the African Americans.
Thank you. Okay.
And next, Amelia Earhart. She is most famous female in the book, so Amelia Earhart. So, what do you know? Who is made her solo balloon flight?
Elena is
Sophie.
asking who is the one who made her solo balloon flight.
Sophie Blanchard.
Yes, Sophie Blanchard. Next,
어떻게
major
읽어?
supporter of her brother, right?
Brother spelling why
Catherine.
brother.
Catherine, right?
Oh, yes, Catherine, right.
Catherine Wright.
Next, first woman in the
Catherine.
world to earn her pilot license. No one don't like her.
Why?
It is Ted R.
I can't remember.
Yes, Raymond de la
Raymond
Roche.
de la Roche.
Raymond, can you say Raymond de la Roche? Yes. Raymond de la Roche. Made her solo balloon flight. Who is she? Made her solo balloon.
그 소피 블랜차드.
Sophie
Yes,
Blanchard,
right.
okay, correct?
And next, major support of her brother.
여러분, Catherine Wright.
Yes. And next, first woman in the world to earn her pilot license.
Raymond de la Piche.
Yes. Roche.
Raymond de la Piche, what's Piche?
Raymond de la Roche.
Raymond de la Roche.
And next, the first American woman to become the licensed pilot.
Who is the first African American?
Yes, it is woman, not man. Woman.
First American? It's first American. Who is she?
It starts
Sophia.
It's Harriet.
Harriet Kimby.
Kimby. Noah, why you're not answering?
Who is the first woman in the world to earn her pilot license?
You answer also, Noah. First woman in the world.
In the world.
Raymond de la Roche.
Okay, it's Raymond de la Roche.
And next, the first American who became a licensed pilot. It is American woman.
Harriet Kimby.
Kimby.
Okay,
Yes,
Harriet Kimby. Next, first African American.
His main character. She's main character in the book.
Who is she? The first African American.
Can I say? No.
Okay, who? Noah.
베시 콜맨.
Okay,
Oh,
Bessie
yes,
Coleman,
Bessie
correct.
Coleman. You're very smart because you memorize. First time
I
is your
see.
first time.
I
First.
African
Yeah, I know.
American to fly an airplane, not just an airplane, okay? First
Yes.
African American who fly a combat, okay? In a combat
Okay.
airplane.
Oh, he's man. Man.
Hmm.
It is name is like Korean name. It is here like Korean name.
민황.
Eugene.
유진
Eugene
브라운.
Bullard, okay?
Yes,
Eugene Bullard.
Eugene Bullard. And next, most famous female.
Most famous female in aviation
데보라.
history.
데보라 정.
Who is she? The
Catherine Arthur. Catherine Arthur.
Oh,
Earhart.
Amelia. It's Amelia.
Sorry. Amelia Earhart.
Amelia Earhart.
I will go back
이거
and
어떻게 외우지?
next. I will next test time. Who is she? American woman. First American woman.
킴비.
Yes. Carrier Kimby.
베시
And next,
아니 해리엇 킴비.
American. It is her. She.
African American. The first
Harriet.
African American.
African
아
American. Main character.
Oh, main character.
콜맨. 아,
Yes. Bessie Coleman. Right. Next,
그럼 맞네.
African American. It is
The first African American to fly a combat airplane. He's a member of.
유진 볼라.
Okay,
Yes.
he's a member of French Lafayette, Flying Corps.
last.
And then the last one, most famous female in aviation history. Hint. A. Starts with letter A. Amelia Earhart. Okay. Oh, thank you. Test time. Okay.
You should send the message.
One more.
Review, one more review, okay?
Noah, you're going to take test also, okay?
자, made her solo flight.
You're going to take the test too.
모르겠다.
Made her solo balloon. Solo balloon solo is start as and she start as too. Solo balloon start as
Sophie.
Sophie.
Sophie Blanchard.
Yeah. Sophie Blanchard. Can you say one more time? Sophie Blanchard.
Sophie Blanchard.
솔로
Okay.
balloon.
SO. It is same. Sophie is SO and solo balloon is SO. And major supporter of her brother.
Catherine Wright.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
First woman in the world. In the world. No, in the world.
In the
Sophie is
world.
American.
Ray.
누구야?
Raymond. Remember the name.
Hey, Deborah.
Sophie.
Made her. Yes,
Sophie.
Sophie.